Hello. Hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, I tried to put my hair up like in a bun or whatever because it's hot here. I massively failed. It is already falling out. Welcome. Here we go. Hope you're prepared to have your rage ink ready. Oh, wait, I need to get rid of this thingy. Nope, that's the wrong one. This? Nope. There we go. Okay, sorry, I had to mute. Great start. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try and fix my hair. It's so bad. I lost. Okay, I have like a bajillion. Yeah, squid high five. Yeah. I have a bajillion hair ties and I've lost all of them, and now I'm using like a super bad one. But yeah, I animated the squid high five. Unfortunately, I'm struggling to figure out how to actually make it an emote. So it doesn't exist yet, but it will eventually. My hair is too thick for this. Ugh. But I am very ready to have my rage ink ready. I'm so ready. Anyways. There we go. I am alive. I have survived. I am hopefully more awake today. Hopefully more coherent. Cats eating them? I hope not. That would be really bad for them. I highly doubt it, but if they have, they're still alive, so good for them. It'd be more likely that the dog would eat them, to be honest. Okay. So first, let me try and open the game. First things first. So first things first, I need to make health potions before the final fight, because obviously if you said to prepare and then you're saying you need to get your rage ink ready, I'm concerned. I also just turned up the difficulty pretty recently, which doesn't bode well for the fact that this fight is going to happen. Okay. Let me switch over. Yippee! Okay, wait. So I've been doing crafts all day again because I'm still preparing for the Ren Fair. I've been making lightning bug earrings with beads, and it's not going well. They look okay. But I'm trying to make like these ear cuff things and struggling. So let me clear off my space. I did not plan ahead for this. So I can actually like reach my keyboard properly. So many wires and beads. Okay, I think we're good now. Yes, and maybe some magical ones. There is one thing that will make this last dungeon hard, but I will not spoil it. You will notice it quickly though. Just keep practicing. Like the dungeon. I'm I'm guessing it's maybe some type of poison or like health draining thing. Which, yikes. Not a fan. I don't know how. I don't think I have that many ingredients though, which is unfortunate. Okay. I need to create restore. So I don't even have anything to make restore health. Restore magic. How many do I have? That's the question. First I need to figure out what I have already. So I have 1 restore magicka, 1 restore health, regenerate magicka, potion of healing, okay. Do we have any potions of minor healing? No. We're not looking too good. Yeah, okay. We need to collect some ingredients. So I don't know I don't know if there's a way to see which ingredients do what other than just going around and collecting them. No, practice your crafts. When I first started making my own experimental laxative, the first few batches were a nightmare. It's an interesting thing to be making. I guess if you were a personal trainer or something, it makes sort of sense. Yeah, I'm pretty good at crafts. I've been making... Oh, you can buy them from shops? I did not know that. I haven't really used the shops very much. I haven't really used them because I'm like, I don't really need the stuff they have. I can just make it through for the most part without anything. This does not have any healing potions. I tend to be the kind of person who's just like, you know what? Let me just go collect the materials myself and make them. But we can just... I don't want to waste a bunch of time trying to figure out what ingredients I need and then collecting them because I don't know where they are. So we'll just go and try and buy some. I'd have plenty of coins because I haven't been using them. But yeah, I've been doing crafts for most of my life. I have made many earrings. I have a whole like board of them. I mainly do crochet. Like I'm not mainly, but that's one of the main crafts that I do. I do crochet, I make jewelry. I've done some felting, some needle felting. Wire work, like with wires. Maybe they'll have something? I don't know. I like to just try everything. But yeah. It's just... I want to get across the vibe of like a firefly or a lightning bug, but I don't have the... Like... I'm using beads, and I don't quite have the proper beads to get across the point I'm trying to make. Like, ideally, I would just have a charm that I could use, but I don't. So I'm trying to create it. And, I mean, it's just like, it looks like the thought of a lightning bug, but it doesn't quite look like, it obviously doesn't look like one. It just looks like the idea of one, the concept of one, which is fine. But I'm also making this little, like, not little, but it's little squirt, little skirt of, like, beads that look like little lightning bugs, or fireflies, whatever you want to call them. to wear. So I don't know. I'm just trying to make as many things as I can before the fair. But it's going to take a bit. So I don't know how much I'll be able to actually create. Wheat, blisterwort, blue dartwig, blue mountain flower, etc., etc., etc. Those ingredients make health potions. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many I'm gonna need. So far, I haven't really needed an insane amount. Shut up. I don't like you. But, of course, final fight and all. Probably a little more intensive. Do you have any fairy lights? You could coat yourself in those to be a firefly. I mean, I did consider it. I don't actually have any right now. I could go get them, but I sort of wanted to make something without those. Arcadia's Cauldron Shop. I don't know where Arcadia is. I wanted to make something without lights or anything like that. So I'm trying to make it with all other options. So, I don't know. We'll see. Either way, it will turn out. I already have a base outfit, so no matter what happens, it'll still look fine. Windhelm. Oh, is Arcadia? Wait. Arcadia's Cauldron Shop might be in here. Actually, now that I think about it. It's the symbol. One of the symbols. They're part of the Square Guild. They worship the cube. But I'm also planning on making some type of necklace or multiple necklaces to like fit in with the theme. And then also some type of like either like belt kind of thing, or some kind of scarf. I don't know. We'll see. One thing at a time. That's the general store. This maybe? Yes.
So you're an alchemist then?
Correct. I'm gonna turn my volume a bit. Potions. Potion of haggling. Interesting. I mean, I might as well just spend my coins, like, or at least most of them. I don't have any reason why I'd want to save them. I mean, like, I don't want to use all of them because I feel like they might be useful for, like, after the game kind of things. But I guess there's no harm in buying potions because I will end up using them either way. You can buy some ingredients too. What is it? Blisterwort? Oh, it's expensive though. Creep cluster? No. Let's see what the least expensive ingredients are. Imp stool? Nope. Probably the useful things aren't on there. Juniper berries? Nope. Rock warbler egg? Okay. We'll take one. You can make one potion. but that's for a lot less expensive than the other stuff was. Excuse me, Calamari? Why do I have to excuse you? What do you need excusing for? Welcome, likable paper. Not apple. Not apple paper. Likeable. Would you like to hear a Riz line? Sure, shoot your shot. Try your best. The only Riz I have is Skibbity Riz. Squibbity Riz. Swamp Fungal Pod. Saber Eye. White Caps? I guess I could just look at this the ingredients and they tell me what it is. Like most of them I've eaten before. So I should know what they do. Restore health. Oh, wheat. Oh, but it's 15. Oh, why is everything so expensive? Jeez. I don't want to spend money for things that are useful. How dare they pay money for things?
I sell cures for all ills. Interesting mixture. Keep experimenting.
You're an interesting mixture. An angel like you deserves to have a ring above the head, but I'm thinking about putting a ring around that finger instead. Oh, and it rhymes! Nice. I'd rate that a 7 for rhyming. Pretty solid. Meh, I think I have enough. I'm probably fine.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
So, I have the potions. Do I need any enchantments on anything? I don't think so. A 7? Alright, that's rigged. I'm leaving. Oh, come on. You're gonna have to try really hard to get it. It's 10 out of 10 for me. You gotta have some massive amounts of Riz. This is pretty good. The rhyming shot it up. Nah. Now, a big distinction is, did you come up with that yourself or did you hear it somewhere? Because if you came up with it yourself, I'll give it an 8 instead of a 7. Okay, you get an 8 then. You've moved up in the world. Alright, good enough. An 8's very good. It's 80%. That's like a passing score. You have a healing spell too, so you'll be fine. Yeah. I think that'll come in handy. I think I'll be fine. I haven't really had that much trouble staying alive. Except for my own stupidity and inability to play the game. Take my stuff. Well, actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna sell a few things. Because I've just been carrying stuff around forever. How many points do I get for girl? I have money. See, tempting, but not much thought. There's not much thought or riz put into it. So I'm gonna give it a 3 for the money, but nothing else. Very weak. But you get 3 for money because money's good. Okay, yeah. Take my stuff that I have been carrying around for the rest of my whole entire journey. Although, can't we make these into, like, full amethysts instead of mini amethysts, if I'm thinking correctly? Or was that only for the ones that aren't fully made? Hello. Welcome. Welcome. We're, whoa. We're preparing to enter the last dungeon of the main story in this game. Right now. Trying to get some stuff off of my person. Didn't you say you could make something cool with this? Armor, maybe? Okay. Oh, yeah, we have a bunch of dragon stuff. But Mercutio is carrying it, so it doesn't really matter. I don't need to sell that because he's already holding it. Nah. The menu system's a little bit strange. It always clicks up. You have to like scroll all the way down, then click it so that it doesn't accidentally move off. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's get rid of the things that weigh the most. I don't really know why we need to get rid of things that weigh things, but it seems like a good idea. So, gold doesn't seem useful. Like, in terms of making something, gold is a very pliable metal. It's not going to be very useful for attacks. All these are very light. Great amount of food. Grilled leeks, a mammoth snout, and a red apple. Filling, delicious meal. What I look for in my everyday life. Okay, we can probably... What do we have here? We can disenchant. Actually, yeah. Let's disenchant this thingy. And get the enchantment so that we don't have to carry it around anymore. What about if I dangle my car keys off my finger whilst being subtle about my watch on the wrist too whilst delivering the money line? That is extra right.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Perhaps
That either it takes you down to a 0 because oh my gosh, that is just so cringe, or you get 1 more point. Depends on how the line's delivered. If you're like a sleazy person, you're like, oh, I got money, follow me, then 0, immediately no. But if you're like flirty about it, but like not in a bad way, then you get 1 more point. Which is still a 4. It needs more effort. I don't know why I talked to her. I'm a little bit distracted. I've been too rizzed up. I hate myself for saying that. I can't. Yeah, a reworked UI for Mayboard and Kaus. Oh, keyboard and mouse. That confused me so much for a second. Is a popular mod. Also keep any iron ore or ingots from now on. Your house will need them. Ah. You're gonna build a house with gold? It's like a Minecraft house. Build your house with solid blocks of gold and diamond. But I will. I will keep that in mind. I am again in the wrong place. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I need an enchantment table, not an alchemy table. I just start talking and then I walk somewhere and I don't even know what I'm doing. Who's talking? Are you the one saying this? His mouth isn't moving. Telepathy be like, no iron, we need iron. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. But I wanted to build my house out of gold. What about redstone? Redstone blocks? I was never a big fan of oak wood. I felt it was very plain. It's useful in moderation, in in complement, in coordination, in concurrence. I don't know, with another type of wood, but it should not be just used by itself. Okay, go forward, walk into place, do alchemy. Beautiful, beautiful things have happened. Okay. We can disenchant. Wait, no. Did I already... I might have accidentally already enchanted this item. Staff of lightning bolts? I guess maybe it's not enchanted then. It's just like a staff. It's naturally useful. Well. I genuinely don't know what's taking up so much of my carrying capacity. So I'm not holding that much. That's an expensive ring. Guess just this armor and the weapons are heavy. Okay, whatever. All the other materials will be easy, but lots of iron. Getting your own house means free storage, alchemy, and enchanting. Somewhere for your kids to go, all the good stuff. Yes, I'm very excited to build a house. That is the... out of all the things that I'm excited for this game, house building, peak. Okay. I feel like I'm prepared enough. Like, I don't really feel like I need to prepare that much. Enchant a ring? Do I not? I mean, I feel like, am I not already wearing an enchanted ring? Maybe I'm not. Oh, I guess I'm not. Okay. We'll go do that. I liked Oakwood's first album. I don't know what Oakwood is. I mean, obviously, music. I looked up the picture, the album art of, what was it called? I can't even remember. I wrote it down. Here, wait. Meatloaf, yeah. The thing we talked about for like a while ago. That one band. I looked up their like one of their album like pictures. It's so funny. It's just like exactly what you would expect. Um, I don't know why. That just reminded me of that. Okay. The ring. We'll do the silver ruby ring because I don't want to use an expensive ring. Just to disappoint you now, you don't get to place individual blocks. It's like chunks of buildings in one go. Yeah, I know. I figured. I figured it's not like a Minecraft or like a you place individual bricks in little thingies. I'm actually surprised you build it at all. I was thinking it would be more like Breath of the Wild Zelda house building where you sort of just give them materials and they build it and it's like ta-da house. I just I'm not gonna lie, I just like collecting materials. It's fun. I'm a good person for a game like Stardew Valley or like Zelda, collecting materials to build your house, Minecraft, collecting different materials. Conjuration, Destruction, Magica. This is the only one that seems useful to me. So we'll do that. Very nice. Okay, now we have an enchanted ring. That only increases our magicka by 6 points. But that's okay. At least it helps a little bit. But you can choose. I don't know what that was in reference to. Isn't there like multiple places where you can build a house? From like different jarls or whatever have or different people of the towns have been like, you can build a house here, you can build a house here. Can you have properties in every single city? I wish you could do that. I doubt it. Can I talk to you? Hello? Hi. Nice teeth. You were mentioning Oakwood, not me. I mean, I was talking about Oakwood like the like wood that is oak. Like the tree. But I don't know why I can't talk to him. Hello? Do I not have the... Oh, I've just set him free. I see. Can I open this somehow? I really need to play beyond the first hour of Stardew. Yeah, you should. I mean, it's personal preference. I mean, if you don't like that kind of game, you're not gonna like Stardew. It's just like if you like collecting stuff, if you like doing your little farming stuff, you're gonna enjoy Stardew. But if you don't like that kind of game, then there's not really any point to trying to play it because it's not like it's gonna go crazy and change. But I do enjoy Stardew. I'm like 5 years into my world. I genuinely don't know what to do here. I'm like 5 years into my world, like 5 years in the game. Um, I've right now I'm just trying to get all achievements. I'm trying to get all achievements, all like recipes, all cooking, all everything. Basically 100% the game. Except for the one achievement because use pull chain. Very nice. You better not run away. Riding a dragon time. Yes, I am ready to see inside of your mouth. I am ready. Take me to Skoldafen.
Rid of. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaisal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, mu bo kotin stinselok.
Yippee! Do we get to actually like be on the dragon? Like I want to see the ride. I want to see the Skyrim from above. Do we just have to teleport? Oh, that's really disappointing.
This is as far as I can take you. With both Akrim, I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
No, my return. Bye bye. I really wish we could have seen the journey though. I sort of wanted to like experience the flying over Skyrim. That's unfortunate. But I'm sure if that doesn't exist in the game, which I would think it would. But if it doesn't, then you can always do mods. I'm 100% certain there's mods for that. Ah! Not a random dragon just appearing right away. I didn't even get past the first gate. Bye bye. Oh my gosh, this is not going well. It might be a better option to just run. Is Mark Crucio with me or did he leave? Am I by myself for this? I might be by myself, which is unfortunate. Because he's been a massive help. Now might be a good time to level up some of my perks as well. Because that would help. So we're going to... Oh, we should probably use the shout, the Dragon Wren shout. No, that's not right. To get the dragon to land. That would be a good idea. So that we can use our actual stronger weapon. Because the main thing we have our perks in is our two-handed weapons. So we need to try and capitalize on that. Yes, okay, this is going better. Good, okay, good. I like this. I like how this is going. Oh, we should probably heal. And then attack before he even has a chance to leave. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. I do see another red dot though, which is concerning. But I think I'm just getting shot at by people. Okay, cool. Anyways. Oh yeah, there's a Draugr, I think. Sorry I'm not reading chat. I know I've been seeing your chats in the corner of my eye. I'll read it once I have a moment. Bloop. At least they're still weak. And I've already run out of charge. This is going great. I probably should have filled some more soul gems. I guess I still can. Probably. There's probably some in here. Some living creatures that we can sloop out. Slurp their souls out. I am an apparel, not weapons. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now that we've defeated a dragon already. Jeez. Yes, there are 3 locations. There is one location that is clearly the best in terms of view, and yeah, every major city you either buy a house in the city or they give you a big chunk of land to build your house. So can you build a house in every place? Because I would like to do that if I can. That seems fun. I do enjoy building houses. But if I can only choose one, then obviously I'll have to actually think about which one I want. Reasons upstairs? Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I know I would like it. I just didn't have the time to commit. I wanted to play it when I know I can deep dive into it. True. Stardew Valley is best played when you're able to just start and just go directly into it and just like hyperfixate on it. Because there's a lot of information, obviously. So it's just more interesting. It's better when you can like actually just focus on learning about it, and it's, in my opinion, it's sort of a hard game to play on and off. But nah, whatever. But yeah, I have like, I don't even know how many hours I have in the game. I have quite a lot though. I have multiple hundred hours in it. So. The only achievement I'm not planning on getting in the game is the one with the shooting arcade achievement. That's like one of the least common achievement in all of the game, because it's literally so hard. And most people beat it, either you get insanely good at it or you beat it by cheating. It's just not worth it to me. I don't care enough. But I plan to get everything else eventually. Dragonborn DLC, you will get the better dragon riding. Good. So notice anything troublesome? Yeah, so I've noticed something troublesome in the fact that there's literal a dragon that attacks me right away. And also that marker shoe doesn't seem to be here. Multiple troublesome things. No followers. Yeah, Mercutio has been very useful. I am quite sad that he's not here. But I do think I can still hold my own. It will just take a bit longer. I feel bad for suggesting harder difficulty. Lower it if you wish. You are on your own now. No, I'm not going to lower it. I think I'll be able to handle it. I've definitely felt like things were getting maybe a little bit too easy. So I'm okay with the struggle. Of course, if it takes forever to get through something, I might switch, but I'm stubborn. Now that it's up, it's unlikely I'll put it back down. This is going wetter when you mix well and better. I love it. Appropriate for a squid. Did I say that? I don't even know. Sometimes I have a hard time, or I'm not very good at enunciating my words. So it ends up sounding like just a jumble of sounds. I'm trying to get better at it, but it's obviously not. Yeah. I'm trying to become a better speaker overall because I don't like how I talk. Not like I'm fine with my voice. I just want to have clearer speech, less filler words, and more clear with like what I'm saying. But that takes time to develop. So, but yes, it is. It is always going wetter for a squid. You can builds 3 houses in total. The rest you buy. 3 houses means mower iron. Time to go to the mines. The squids crave the mines, if you will. Like, theoretically, you could just go to the mines and get a pickaxe and start mining the deposits that are there. Because, like, I haven't really done that at all, but I'm sure that's a very viable option. I'm very glad that you suggested the double healing a long time ago because it's been incredibly useful. It definitely speeds up my level of healing by a lot. Beautiful. We have survived. We have made it through. Another dragon. Oh my gosh. It might just be in my best interest to ignore the dragons. I'm not gonna lie. And just run past them. If there's gonna be that many. Like, I have no reason to get dragon souls. I already have, like, way more than I need. I think it's just in my best interest to just ignore them. I just got massively bopped. I might die. Ugh. There's no followers though. Wait. I have an idea. There's no followers, which means there's no risk of collateral damage. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Okay, never mind. You gotta level up? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Probably not. I will probably forget. Let's try and do a little bit better this time. I am already dead. Okay. One down. Okay, perfect. Boom. Just took one more try. Aversion to frost. Interesting. Not something I want. But actually maybe I should take it. Now we should take the arrows too. We're gonna be fighting a lot of dragons here. I'm gonna save. When you're getting cornered by multiple Draugr, full Fusroda is the best way. True. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm at the end of the main story, the end of the game, and I am still forgetting very basic mechanics. It'd be like that, though. It's just, I think the main reason why is because there's so many buttons, like there's not buttons, there's so many things to constantly have to switch back and forth between, which makes it a little bit harder to remember that things exist when you're Draugr right. That's a concerning title because I have not seen it before, which means it is very strong. I am gonna get knocked out. Okay, let's use your suggestion. Let's do some Fusro dying, if you will. I'm stuck. Beautiful. Okay. Oh my gosh. These axes and stuff are killer. Okay, I need to start using hotkeys. I think that will be useful for my abilities. So healing is 1, battle axe is 2. That will make it quicker. Oh my gosh. I'm already running out. We'll use a minor healing. I don't want to use all my stuff though right away. Okay, cool. Gotta use all my available tools. And there's one more up here, which hopefully is just a normal Draugr. Oops. I keep falling down. Why they put the hole in the wall? Squids are liquid. Oh. Squids are liquid. You give us a hole, we will fit through it. Definitely not a trap. Okay, not a trap. Now you're thinking like a dragonborn. Oh, nope, we're going back in. We're going back in. We do not need to see that right now. Yes, we need to use our shouts to our advantage. I love the dramatic music. I've been listening to like Renaissance-y music in preparation while I'm creating my little crafts. And multiple times there have been like not remixes but like recreations, edits, edits. I don't know what they're called. But what I'm trying to get at is that there's been like Skyrim music, but it's like in the style of like Bard or like Irish or like Renaissance sounding, which has been pretty interesting. It's like, oh, I recognize that song. That's crazy. Now I actually know what it is. Okay. Make a dash. Make a run for it. Don't get hurt by the dragon too much. Oops. That's not how that works. Z does not make you go faster. There's just some games that I feel like you have to play just to understand references and just like culture. That's like especially like even more with books. I'm about to die. There's certain books you just really need to read, even if you're not that interested in them, simply to understand their references. Because so much of you don't even realize how much they matter, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, or how you read a book and then you start recognizing all of the influences that it's had. And I feel like there's some games that are like that as well. Oh! Come on. I was fine. I was right about to heal. Okay, I know you're coming. I see you. I know you exist. I'm prepared for you this time. No Draugr. The strategy for this might just be run through the dungeon. Avoid unnecessary enemies. Beautiful, very clean, very nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Okay, need to be a little bit more careful. Haha, yes. I have also seen 8-bit versions of the tracks. Skyrim soundtrack is a favorite amongst gamer folk. Yes. I didn't realize, like... the main theme definitely permeates a lot of different, like this theme that's playing right now. I've started hearing it in different places. I mean, it's a cool theme. So like, I get it. I will say, the only thing unfortunate about knowing where the theme is from is now you just start associating it with like the game instead of just hearing it for cool music. Which can be good, but it can also be a little bit unfortunate. Okay, let me lure them over behind the corner so that they're not all here. Okay, I'm dead again. Yeah. Yikes. Ah. Have you ever read, not ever, have you read or watched Lord of the Rings? So, yes and no. I do know that Lord of the Rings is massive though. Like, that is, when I'm talking about books that have influenced things, Lord of the Rings, insane. It's actually crazy how many things are inspired / based off of it. I have read the first book, I think. The Hobbit. Run, run, run. Get in, get in. Hopefully don't follow me. Okay, cool. We're just gonna ignore those Draugr that are out there. They don't matter to me. So when I was in 7th grade, we had to choose a book to read, and none of the other books seemed interesting. So I was like, okay, I know this is a pretty big series / book series, and I know a lot of people like it. So I was like, okay, I'll read The Hobbit. I read the full thing. It was okay. I honestly wasn't the biggest fan. I didn't enjoy it very much. It was quite long and sort of boring to me, personally. I think I was too young to be reading it and really to enjoy it. But it's also, I don't know. Maybe it's just not quite my thing either. I do like fantasy. But anyways, I've read the first book of like at least The Hobbit. I don't know if that's the first book of like Lord of the Rings, but that's the only one I've read. And I've seen the movie, the like really long movie. And again, it was like okay. But I don't know. For some reason just didn't really land that well with me personally. But I definitely need to give it another try since I'm a lot older now and I'm no longer in 7th grade. I would probably appreciate it more now. But I know like D&D based off of Lord of the Rings, a lot of these fantasy games and creations at least partially based off of Lord of the Rings. It's pretty insane. I mean, of course, not only Lord of the Rings, but it has had a very big impact. Crunchy sounds. Very squabbly, squishy sounds. Just random glowing candles. Okay. The Hobbit is the same universe, but not Lord of the Rings. The first Lord of the Rings book is Fellowship of the Ring. Yeah, so then I haven't read Lord of the Rings at all. But I have read The Hobbit. That's the only thing I've read related to it. And the movie, I'm not sure which movie I watched. I don't know the name. I just know it was the same as the book, like The Hobbit. So whichever one is relating to that is the one that I watched. It's because it followed the same story as The Hobbit. So I don't even know if that was part of The Lord of the Rings or not. If The Hobbit is not actually technically part of the series. But it was like they had the dragon. They went to the dragon or something. Honestly, at this point, it's just a vague memory in my mind. Like, my summary. Here's my quick summary of The Hobbit. There's a hobbit. He lives in a tree or a hill or something. And there's like an underground little building house. And it looks pretty cool and has little trinkets in it. Then there's some type of party? Maybe? They hold some type of celebration / party. And then there's someone gets recruited. He gets recruited to go to this dragon. And then he goes with people to go to the dragon. And it takes a long time, and there's a long journey to get to the dragon. And the dragon's like, haha, I'm strong. And then the dragon's like, powerful. And they ended up not quite defeating the dragon, and then they struggle a lot. And then they yippee. And then there's also elves and Gandalf. I don't remember it at all. That could be completely and totally wrong. I'm having a hard time distinguishing what is actually part of the series or the book and what is like literally just like dreams that I've had. Like I'm thinking of like there's like there's some mountains and then there's like rain at one point and there's like this trolls that attack them or something. And there's like a part in the woods with spiders, maybe. And then they have to fight off the spiders and get trapped in the spiders. And then there's the elves, of course. And the dragon is strong and it is taken place in a part of a mountain that was once used by another race, and the race is mad because the dragon took their stuff and their spot. I could be so completely wrong. Please, anyone who has read The Hobbit or knows anything about The Hobbit, do not hate on me. I'm so sorry. I promise I did read it. Maybe I'm even thinking of a different book. I don't even know anymore. Everything gets so blurry. So what we were discovering is that you have not read or watched Lord of the Rings. You essentially just watched the least popular part of the universe. I understand why you didn't get into it. Oops. Really, I actually heard The Hobbit was the most popular. But I mean, I didn't really choose to read it necessarily. It was more of a required reading in a way for English class. So that could also have been part of it. But I probably should actually read Lord of the Rings because, again, like I've said, massive influence. You ever counted the crack dream version? That's how it is it literally in my mind is like a fever dream kind of version. That's the only thing I can remember. Like I'm hesitant to continue describing what I know about it because I'm not even sure if half the things that I remember from it are actually real or not. Why am I not sprinting? I need to sprint, please. Am I too heavy? Did I pick up too many things? Oh my gosh, yeah, I am. What did I pick up? I picked up something really heavy. Maybe a weapon by accident? Ah, yes. Cool. When I was younger, I used to read a lot. I read a lot of books, a lot of fantasy books. The problem with that is that I was young. And so sorry, I have to go help cut my cat's nails. I'll be right back.
Our freedoms are under attack because of guys like Eric Hovde.
I am back. Most random reason for a stream bank ever. Break. Yeah, I still... Yeah. I still live with my family, therefore, I have to... My cats are not the most... They're not the biggest fans of getting their... Are the cats good? Yeah, I was gonna say they're not the biggest fans of getting their claws, their cats cut, their claws cut. So we need to have two people, tag team, kind of, not tag team, but I don't know. One of us has to hold them, and the other can cut the claws, because they will not let us cut them with just one person. So, I mean, they're okay as long as we wrap them up in a little towel, and then one person holds them, and the other person cuts the claws, and they get their little treats after. So overall, it's not really that painful of an experience for them. But they do like to complain. But anyways, back to what we were doing. Yeah, my black cat, Fig, he massively scratched both me and my mother earlier today, trying to cut his claws. So we're waiting until he was asleep to like ambush him so he could get his claws cut properly. So now he is safer, better for everyone in the household, including himself. Ah. But anyways, I was talking about books, yes. When I was younger, I used to read a lot of books. Like, I would always reading, you just cannot trust cats. You never know what they are plotting. Very true, very true. They are always plotting something. If they do not look like they are plotting something, that is when you should be the most suspicious, because they are 100% plotting something. They know that they are the most important being in the household. They are the rulers. We are simply their food providers. Why do I keep picking up stuff? But he's a little silly. He doesn't have that many brain cells, I'm not gonna lie. So I doubt he's plotting anything. He's more of an accomplice. The real mastermind is my other cat. She's a gray cat. Her name's Willow. She's always up to no good. What are these? Like pods? People to sit in, maybe? Or like meant to represent dragon heads, maybe? I don't know. I see a puzzle. Sorry, I keep knocking my microphone. Did I kill these guys already? I don't remember. Okay. Whale, snake, eagle, snake. And there's only 3 of them. What does this mean? Whale faces that way. Snake faces this way. And I have no clue what it's trying to tell me here. Whale is here. Cage. Snake is here. So there's... Back to the puzzling. There's not been very many puzzles in this game, to be honest. Snake. Snake. Do they have to face each other, maybe? Like, I don't know. Spooky. And, like, the snake is not facing this snake. What are you trying to open? I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just looking at symbols. Oh, maybe, like... This gate opens this gate versus the other one opens that gate. Here. So this is... Okay, snake is here. Snake and eagle opens this gate. Maybe. Snake. Okay. Snake, eagle. Snake opens this. Wow, I'm so good at this. Wait. Did I hear an opening gate? No. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. It's not really... There's like... It's not pointing to anything. There's a snake here. You're not meant to come up here. Like, the only place you could open is here. Like, over... This is the continuation of the dungeon, I would imagine. So it's like... And it's like, do you need to face it? Which direction do you need to face it? Maybe all of the whales facing in this direction. Like, towards the whale thing. Like, this whale... Okay. Whale facing this way. Snake facing this way. And then... Snake facing the middle. Okay. I see. I have understood. Beautiful. Didn't take me any time at all. So smart. A genius, if you will. To be fair, you haven't done many side dungeons. That is why you don't have too many shouts either. More puzzles elsewhere. The Dragonborn DLC has an insane puzzle dungeon. I will be curious to see you solve. I do enjoy puzzles as long as they're not too hard. The puzzles in this game, I don't know why, they sort of remind me of Portal. Like, they don't have any relevance or like relation to them except for the fact that they're puzzles, but they just for some reason remind me of Portal. I love Portal. I know it's not a very crazy opinion, but it is a great game. Great games. Oh, you can't shout while... Okay, that makes sense why my shouts stopped working for sometimes. I'm learning still. Beautiful. This almost feels like a callback to the first thing we did, which was the Bleak Falls Burrow, whatever it's called. It feels very similar. It is nice to have a reminder of what we have done, how far we have come. Truly a scholar of our time. Yes, I am debatably the most genius of geniuses. The devs... I do not appreciate you. Appreciation is not being had. Please disappear from my sight. The devs of Elder Scrolls and Portal are very close. The Portal devs made their own mod for Skyrim that adds a talking space core that sasses you. That is amazing. Honestly, that is great. I want to be sassed while I play Skyrim. It's cool that they like know each other though. Maybe that's why I am reminded of Portal when I play this. Or at least when I was doing that puzzle. GLaDOS is amazing. GLaDOS is a great character. I feel like I need more... I think the game can definitely do with more general sass in my daily life of my daily experience. Like, we have Delphine, but like she's not the funny type. She's just the angry type. We need silly sass. You can find a video on YouTube of the mod. It is very funny. Yeah, I might look it up later. If I can remember here, I'll write it down. Portal, Skyrim, sassy space core mod. It has been written down. We'll see if I ever remember to look for it though. Okay, another puzzle. Here we go. Eagle. Eagle relating. So it seems like for these, they need to like face the thing. So eagle needs to face eagle. Whale needs to face whale. Is what I am understanding. So this should work right now. Nope. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Let's try the opposite. Eagle faces whale. Whale face or yeah, eagle faces whale, whale faces eagle. Also wrong. I am now confused. Okay. So those are my two ideas. Oh, there's a snake down here. I didn't notice that. I actually did notice that. I commented on it when I came in here, but I forgot that I had seen it already. Okay, there's a snake and an eagle down here. Okay. Oh, we need to face this. Either we need to. I think I need to. From what I'm getting, it seems like we need to face them to themselves. So let's face the snake. Wait, no, can I not face the snake towards the snake? Okay, let's do opposite then. So now the snake is facing away from the snake. And now this should work. Beautiful. Perfect. Oops. I just keep hitting my microphone. Serana can be quite sassy when you get her, but it's like emo sass. In the Assassin's Guild, there's a mad follower who just talks about knives and murderating people. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I mean, maybe don't explain it, because that probably is not the best thing to explain. Here, I'm gonna look it up. A number of things one by one. Like enumerate, but like murderate. So like murdering people one by one. I see, I see. See, there's being mad, and then there's being mad and funny. Simply being mad, not great. Being mad and funny, however, quite great. Like that one tree egg dude. Funny, good writing skills. Plus, absolutely insane. A good combination. But, I mean, you said Serana is the one that has the most dialogue options, so I think that would work fine. But it would be slightly annoying to have a follower that only has like 2 dialogue options that just keeps repeating the same thing over and over. And it's like, just sassy and annoying. But if you have a lot more dialogue options, then it is funnier and better. Okay, where are you guys? Oh my gosh. Calm down. Can we all take a bit of a breather, please? What if I shoot you with poison arrows? How would you feel about that? I didn't appreciate it, maybe you will. Third one is it on the ground level. There you go, Cheerio memory. Yes. The Cheerio memory is very real with this one. Suspicious lover. Let's activate it. I'll take it. Speaking of memory, did I come from down there or from over here? I think I came from down here. Because I just opened up that gate. So I'm going to go through the gate. There's a suspicious lack of activity. I'm not enjoying it. Oh, this is the same as the Golden Claw. This is literally the Golden Claw. What is going on here? Why are we back here with the Golden Claw? I thought that was... You gonna have another claw for me? In your inventory? Diamond claw. Ooh. Fancy. Okay, I'm guessing it's probably the same thing as before. Okay. Wolf thingy? Dragonfly. Dragon. Wolf. Dragonfly. Dragon. Beautiful. Simple, easy, no hassle. Like doing the murdering, no, I just made up the word immurderate. I was trying to be funny. It is slightly funny once I understood what you were trying to say. But I was slightly confused at first. You were right. Saving is important. There's this one vampire character that whenever you try to talk to him, he just replies, "I don't converse with my prey, bruh." Yeah, that tracks, honestly. Vampires, not great. A word. Allow me to absorb knowledge. Storm call. Oh, this is the other part of controlling the weather. A shout to the skies, a cry to the clouds that awakens the destructive force of Skyrim's lightning. Yes, please. Heh. Wow, that did so much. Allow me to change the skies. Woo! I know I was just gone, but I'm also gonna be right back again. I'm so sorry. Why am I spinning? Is that like an idle thing that Skyrim does when you just when you step away? I had no clue. Interesting. I guess I've never done that before. Awesome shout, very awesome. Why you use lightning indoors, bruh? That is a Cheerio level move. I guess I'm just so... Maybe Cheerios are just a level above. Maybe they're just so incredibly strong that people just can't comprehend their movements and actions. You think, don't use lightning indoors, but the Cheerio knows that the lightning indoors is actually the correct move. It will provide power to the building. Having power in medieval times. Only a Cheerio could think of that. That shout has a 6-minute cooldown? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay. Maybe don't just use it randomly then. Let us switch back to Fusoda. That's insane. So, I guess when you use a shout, no matter what shout you use, it's the same cooldown for all of them. So you use a very complicated shout, then you can't use any other shouts. That's crazy though. I guess it must be really powerful. I don't see any lightning though. Hi. Oh no, my charges run out. Spare me! I'm gonna use up all of my soul gems at this point, and you can't get soul gems from joggers though, right? Because they're dead. Yikes. Maybe I could steal the souls from a dragon and put it in my soul gems. Because I don't really need more dragon souls. I just dropped my weapon. That was a very smart move. Where is it? Where is it? Well, maybe it was for the better. Maybe that death was definitely for the better. Save, please save. I mean, I literally just got an autosave from leaving the area, but I will save again. This time. Don't drop weapon. Bad idea. Yes, it is amazing when you were outside. But maybe I'm actually shocking all the things that are outside of the dungeon. When I shock it. After these blokes save. Good to know. I mean, we're not far enough in the dungeon where it can be Alduin, right? Although these dungeons do tend to be pretty short, so maybe. Oh my gosh! and prepare your squain. Is that what I think it is? Squid anus? Is that what you're saying? But yes, I will be so clenched. I really need some way to show that my mic is muted, because it just seems weird to just suddenly just stop talking and it's just like silent. Probably should just use my level up. You can fill soul gems with Draugr, I think, but they will be low level. I mean, honestly, whatever. As long as they work to help my enchantment, I don't mind that much. Okay. Why is my stamina down? I thought I had a stamina effect. Maybe it went away when I came here? I honestly think health is going to be what we want right now. No! I'm gonna die again. Just kill me. Take me. Honestly. Yikes. First couple of... Oh my gosh. This does look sort of like a boss fighty kind of place. I'm dead. Yep. First couple of times I assumed when you suddenly went quiet that you were angry at me. No, I'm not angry at you. I'm sorry for giving that impression. I just don't know. I don't know how to like show that I'm muted, that you can't hear me, because like if you have a camera, you can normally see like, oh, they tapped their mic to mute it, or like the light went off so you're muted. But it's like if you don't have a camera, it's hard to show. I need like some kind of graphic to put up when I'm muted so that it makes more sense instead of just suddenly going quiet for no reason and just looking around. Restoration increase, that's pretty cool. You're not helping, dragon. Oh my gosh. Yikes. This is hard. Other than a new toggle, I don't know. Yeah, I do have toggles, but I think well, ideally it would be automatic, so it just shows immediately when I'm muted and I don't have to do anything. I can just tap the thing and it will like show that it's muted. But I don't know if I can do that. But I do know that I can add just like a graphic to show like, hey, muted. So I'll probably just add that, and I'll just have to manually click it, but it would be good to have, I think. So I did try to add one before, but it had like a I might need to use potions here because I'm just not healing fast enough with the amount of damage that I'm taking. Massive yikes. Right now might be a situation where I use a scroll. Or I just get double hit and die immediately. Okay. If you didn't have a cooldown, you could have Fusro dot all of them for miles off that ledge. Yeah, that would be useful now, right now. I have made silly mistakes. I could just go inside and wait for it to come back and then come back out here, but I think this is possible. I guess I'm going off the ledge. Okay then. So a level up for a heal, yeah. Not super useful right now that I've fallen off my ledge, but, you know, good to keep in mind. I keep dropping my axe. I need to charge it, not drop it. And now it's not favorited. I might do what I was thinking actually and just go back in there and sit in there for a few minutes. Let myself recharge. And then try and go back out there and Fusrod on them. Do a little bit of a sit and wait. So anyways, what I was talking about like an hour ago. When I was younger, I read a lot of books. But the problem was that I was younger. So now I try to think back on the like what books I've read, And the only things I remember are just like tiny little snippets. It makes for some very interesting descriptions. There's this one book that I read that was like it was like another fantasy novel. It was about like a boy who had magical powers and then played soccer. Maybe? Like snuck over the fence of his house and played soccer, but then he was not supposed to, so then he got kicked out of the area for having magical powers, and then he lived outside of the dome of life and ended up learning how to farm and then eventually pilot machines in a war? I don't even know. That's what I remember of that book. I don't even know the name of it anymore at this point. It's been such a long time. And he also had, like, he went to a military base. I don't even know. And, like, I can't remember. Oh, time for spinning. Spinning time. I can't remember if that was a dream or if it's a book. This sounds like another crack dream. You know, basically the same thing, honestly. My memory of books is so bad. I read them and I'm like, oh yeah, what a great book. And I understand them at the time. But, like, they don't stick with me. Yeah, I used to read all the time. Like, I would read in class, and then I would get in trouble for reading in class. And then I would read at home, and I would get in trouble for reading at home because I would read so, like, late at night. I would end up reading, like, all night. I would get so sucked into the book that I was reading that I would just become, like, obsessed with it, and I wouldn't want to do anything else except read. Similar to how I get with sometimes video games and other media now, but, you know, you just really like something, you just want to keep doing it. You don't want to sleep, you don't want to you don't want to do basic human functions, basic squid functions. Imagine getting in trouble for reading as a kid. I didn't get, well, I actually did get in trouble for doing a lot of other things. But we don't need to talk about that right now. But I was gonna say, imagine getting in trouble for reading instead of doing, like, a number of other insane, crazy things that kids do. Squack dream. Literally, though. Squack sounds like a squid quack. Like a duck squid. Imagine a duck with, like, tentacles. That's what that makes me think of. And I hate that that exists as a picture in my mind now. I'm dead. Maybe one day something will come of this. Ha ha ha! I'm still dead! Wow. I really need to pay attention to my health and not let it get far down. A little bit of a late reaction. Their hammers are just so strong, though. Even just one hit takes, like, most of my health. Stop dropping it. Oh my gosh. Where is it? I don't know why that's become a problem for me recently. Favorite. Charge. Don't press R. R drops it. Silly me. Oh my gosh. Dead again. Do you enjoy getting squawked into books? There's a mechanic later in this game where that happens. Like actually, fully squawked into the book. Just straight up squawking it. What is... Oh! That's a new one. I have not gotten eaten and thrown by a dragon yet. Pretty solid. Didn't know there was a whole animation for it. Oh my gosh, not again. Two-handed weapon geezers in this game are mental. I have been level 40 and still got one shot before. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Actually just stuck. Now we're just dying. He just returned you to the start of the entire dungeon. Sensational. Yeah. These guys said, we are not making any progress today. You are going to be stuck here for all of eternity. I'm just dead. Yeah, whatever. I didn't get him off the cliff, so... Not quite what I wanted. Perfect. Off the cliff. That's what we want. Continue doing that. It'd be so much easier with Marcrucio. Missing him right now. Oh my gosh. When it gets too late to heal normally, you have to use that level up. Yeah. Or just don't let it get there. Crazy idea. Unheard of. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. The dragon is really what's killing me. Here. It's the fact that the dragon keeps hitting me with the frost damage as well as trying to deal with these guys that's getting me. Okay. Promising. Very good. Very good. I'll throw this dude off the cliff. Okay. Beautiful. And then run away, because dragon's scary. Then save. I don't even care. I don't even care that the fact that save scum, whatever. I think leaving the dragon alive earlier may have been a mistake. Just slightly. We'll kill it now, though. Come back. I'll kill you once and for all. I sort of didn't realize the consequences it might have later on. I figured hopefully it would just end up being only in that area. I was incorrect. Okay, we need to use our grounding shout. So that we can hit him with our two-handed weapons. Speaking of two-handed weapons, I don't think I used my level up yet for this save. Also, I think is my weapon out of charge again? No. Okay. I missed. Okay, run. Don't want to get hit by the frost. Okay. I got hit by the frost anyways. Some type of frost ward. I don't know if I have any warding spells. Lesser ward. No. No, I don't think that'll be that helpful. I keep missing. back here. Wait, ayo. Hello. Well, as long as you're just chilling, I'm okay. Did you notice the other dragon sitting there? Yeah, I did. He's just watching the fight. I don't think it's not Alduin though. Maybe it is. I don't think so. It's just waiting for its turn. Get blasted with the dragon rend. I missed all of those hits. Like every single one. What is going on? I keep missing. It might be time for a healing potion. Otherwise, I don't want to die right now. That would be unfortunate. There we go. Finally. Hi. Just watching me. Time to... Remember some dragons have taken an interest in you as Alduin lost before. Yeah, seems like this one has. That was a lot of gold. Wait, what the heck? Was that 1,000 gold? Yeah, it's just chilling. I mean, again, as long as you're not attacking me, I don't really care. You are totally fine to chill there and watch. Save. True. True, true, true. Don't want to do that again. Okay. We have come out. There's a dragon skull here. There is a dragon watching me. I think I do need to come down here, actually. Flawless emerald. That's probably worth a lot. These like little flying flags. They keep making me think there's a dragon there, but then it's like, oh, no, just like it looks like wings. But no, just a flag. Dwarven bow. I would take the staff, but like oh, I can carry it. Okay. Very good, very good. Nah, you don't. Yeah. That took multiple tries. I mean, the dragon wasn't that bad to beat, but I don't want to fight those Draugr again. Okay, I don't know where to go. Maybe this direction over here. Hmm. Yes, continue to climb upwards. Reach. Oh, I reached the portal. Okay. Hello? Nakrin? Hi. What the heck are you? Okay then. That's something new. We haven't seen that before. Whatever that is. I'll save over here once I'm up the stairs so I don't have to like re-walk up here every time. Hello, like necromancer kind of dude. It might be a good decision to fight that Draugr before I come up here so it doesn't follow me. My gosh. Heal. Oh. I don't have any magic. That's why. I would like to try and... Okay. Allow me to just die right here. Yikes. So basically, 2 hits. That's really bad. What if I just... No, 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 no. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. We're not just gonna leave. This is, like, I don't even know if I can fight this dude right now. Like, genuinely, if I just keep getting one shot. Like, I don't even have the abilities. The Squanus is not prepared. The Squanus is, in fact, very scared. This might just be a potion kind of thing. Or like wards, maybe? Dragon priests were mortals during the time of the dragons. They betrayed people and sided with the dragons in exchange for power. There are 9 dragon priests in the base game, all with unique powers and gear. Toughest enemies in the base game. Yeah, clearly. I might actually need to just skip past this for now and come back. If I'm able to come back. I genuinely don't think I have the amount of power necessary to fight this dude. Like, if I'm just gonna keep getting, like, one hit or like one shot or like basically one shot with like 2 shots, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, I just don't think I have the materials necessary. I just cannot come back here. Could turn difficulty down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn difficulty down because like this dude is just too strong. Like simply, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, or at least it would take way too long. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's try this. Oh my gosh, that makes a big difference. Difficulty makes such a big difference in the game. Okay. Potions. Use the potion. Don't have enough magicka. That's a problem. Just let myself recover a little bit. Okay, that's not good. I don't want to use all my potions before I've even like fought Alduin or whatever, but where is he? Okay, I think he shoots like lightning balls that I need to avoid. Storm Atronak. Okay, I'm dead. Yikes. Oh, a dragon's watching again. Oh, yikes. I might have actually wanted to get some more potions. I didn't realize this dude was gonna be so strong. Ah. Can I? Oh, I did not mean to use Dragon Rend. What if I use... This may be useful. Oh my gosh. You really have to have super quick reactions to be able to press the menu in time to not die. Okay. The lightning attack is definitely the most killer attack for sure. Oh yeah, shouts. Shouts. Okay, I'll take it. I won't take that though. Please do not hurt me. Please, please leave me alone. Elder Dragon. Did I just summon a dragon by accident? Oops. I'd rather not. I am not gonna have enough healing. Mega yikes. I should have gotten more healing potions. I am silly. I think the storm shout aggroed the one that was watching. Ah, I see. So, note to self, don't do that. I want to kill Nakrim or whatever. If I can get him dead, I might be able to survive the dragon. No, nah. Too much things together. I distinctly remember last stream you were lamenting the game not being hard anymore. I mean... You're right. I don't know, it's a very hard balance between like hardness versus just like stupidly strongness. Just in the way this game is and how the battle fighting works or whatever, I honestly don't think it's that hard overall. Like, it's pretty simple. I'm not very good at using the combat system, but if you were, it's not that crazy. Let's just use some good old Fusroda. Okay. I thought there was going to be a loop. Okay, heal. As long as we just keep moving, that's very good. Okay, he's about to attack. Yep. Run away. Oh, the portal's closed now. I guess if you leave it for long enough, it closes. So you defeat him. I'm carrying too much to be able to run. What did I pick up? I didn't think I picked up anything. Oops. So we need to use a magic potion so that I can heal myself. Stun him. Hit. Run. Heal. Maybe do a little corner thing. Hide behind another pillar. Stun. Or not. I do think sometimes it's a little annoying because of the like Fusro Da or whatever. The shouts don't quite work right away. Like I could be doing something wrong, but I feel like sometimes they just don't respond properly. Oh, I don't even have the ability to. Don't aggro the friendly dragon this time. Perhaps use the fire shout on Nakrian. You know, you can defeat him now and use a level up there in cooldown. Yeah, I realize that. But I do think sometimes I have tried to press it and it doesn't work. Like, I don't know what's happening with that. I do think I definitely know I can defeat him, especially now. I think it would have been impossible too if I hadn't changed the difficulty level though, at least for my abilities. Okay, we need to get out of this this electricity. Okay. Heal, and then I think we can get a final hit and then be done. Yes, okay. Perfect. Dragon Priest Staff. Ow. I just sat wrong. Sprayed on the ground, it creates a wall of lightning. Very useful. Nakrin. Take it? Yes, please. 50 plus 50 magicka and destruction and restoration spells cost 20% less. Obviously, yes, I'm gonna use that. I don't even care. Goodbye, Blade's helmet. I have something even more useful now. Hmm. There it is. That's pretty cool. Okay, now that we've actually finally defeated the dude, and I have saved, let's open seal. Oh, I can't keep the staff. Oh, that's sad. Okay. But it was so cool for the 5 seconds that I had it. It's okay. The sky is... Oh my gosh. That doesn't even, like... That doesn't even look real. Like, that's crazy. The moment when you know they went all out for this ending stuff. That's actually, like, that's so cool. That's very pretty. The whole environment here is very pretty, actually. I just saw a dragonfly pass. Yup. Landing in the mysterious fog. Okay, I see. Enjoy the show. Save before you get to the bridge. Okay. Hello?
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist.
Oh, he's probably one of the dudes who went to Sovngarde.
But vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
What's this mist? You have clear skies. True. Can use it to clear the mist.
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadow valley.
It's like
Can you lead the way to where shores
the Lost
flow,
Woods.
beckoning us on to welcome
Shores Hall.
song?
Yes, it's at the far end of the valley from here. Shores Hall, what's that?
Don't you know? What drew you here? Surely your dreams showed you the way. The Hall of Valor, where heroes wait to follow shore to the final battle. I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike. The vision beckoned. Shores Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil. Quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shores Hall of our hard fate.
Follow me. I'll lead you through this mist. I'll help
Try
you.
to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
Yes, these are people who heroically died and have been welcomed by shore. It's interesting that there's a Stormcloak soldier there. I guess it doesn't really matter who it is as long as they died heroically. I don't know if there's any sides. I guess we'll just follow the path. Hi.
There's no escape. Courage is useless.
I guess I made it through? I mean, I didn't really feel like I needed to clear the sky necessarily. Okay. Ooh, word of power. No, never mind. I've lost the Stormcloak soldier already. Hello. Oh, there's another one. What's going on with you? Why are you naked?
What brings you, Wayfarer? A wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
I pursue Alduin, the World Eater.
A faithful errand.
Alduin took him.
You have
Yeah.
braved to face the worm, since first he set his
Oops.
soul's snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counsel, your doom foresaw.
Who are you?
I am soon, shield thing to Shore.
Hmm.
The whalebone bridge he bade me guard. Winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shore's lofty hall. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor.
I seek entrance. Let me in.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. Living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
By the right of birth, I am Dragonborn.
It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the dragon.
Can I enter?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Oh, do I have to fight you? Okay, okay. You said save. I will save. Okay. And dead. Not a great start. He can shout back at me. Well, I can Roda back right at you, mister. And I'm dead. When you get into the Hall of Valor, Shore's Hall, take some time to look around and talk. We have lore. I see. I miss everything. I'm dead. I did the wrong shout. Here, wait, let me switch to my now let me switch. And then save. So now I'm at a good start to the fight. Oh my gosh. Using an axe against me, I can use an axe too. We're fairly equally matched. Oh, I have insufficient charge. That's not good. We must charge this. I'm dead. Just gotta take it slow. One hit at a time. Don't rush. Oh! Oh, I didn't actually have to fully defeat him. Just hit him a little bit. Okay. I thought I would have to fully fight him. Okay. Cool. Across the bridge we go. This is like a serpent. It's like a serpent skeleton. Sure is a snake confirmed. Oh, there's lots of people. We have lore.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shaw's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old.
Gormleth, Hakon, Feldir. Gormon, Halkith. Okay, they're over there. Cool.
The three await your word to loose their fury.
Far you've traveled, for trials long, to taste of Sovngarde's sweet delights.
They said it was whalebone. No, I didn't realize. I didn't notice that.
The three await your word
Well,
to loose
makes
their
sense.
fury upon the
That does track. Whalebones are weird. They're very. They look like snakes.
The three await
Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship, and boasting? Find where you come to cleanse Sovngarde.
Seems like none of them really want to talk except for.
Shaw's command. Shaw's power protects this hall. So, but beyond feast and sing brought to it.
Those are the three you watched fight Alduin. Oh, I see. So they're in here now. Makes.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, you'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever it lives.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with four voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Okay, bye.
If it is our lot to end, we'll live in song with soul.
They're just gonna stand there.
Shore's power protects this hall, but beyond is fear wrought by Alduin. Why does Shore forbid us to face Alduin? I fear no world eater though he be.
Is this the lore you wanted me to like read about? Just like them saying things? Nice music.
A cup dragonborn, to death and glory.
Yes. Although you're already dead. Did you win? No, I have not won yet. We are about to try and win. Attempt to win. We'll see how well that goes. Welcome though.
Take your... yes?
Okay. I mean, it doesn't seem like the lore is being had. What do you mean you didn't win? Aren't you in Valhalla? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what Valhalla means. I've heard the word before, but I have no clue what that like means. I know it's like a place, maybe? I'm currently in Shores. I'm I stole the throne. I look quite evil. Look at my evil mat. My Wait. I do not look like myself. Not even recognizable. There is a coded rule in Elder Scrolls. You cannot sit in a throne that belongs to a divine or Daedra that is not yours. Look around for a chair. Yeah. So this means that is something. That's definitely an interesting thing that happened. So we are part of Shore, or our Shore, or I guess a descendant of Shore, maybe. I don't know. It's still interesting though, because like even if we were Shore, it's still the other god that gave us the Dragonborn's power though, right? So
Oh, I long to fight that fight.
I would argue, from what I know, we're probably like a descendant of Shore, or like a section or part of Shore. Valhalla is Viking heaven. I mean, I guess yeah, technically we are then in Viking heaven. Yes, we are in Valhalla. But no, we have not won yet. We have made it to Viking heaven, but we have not made it to Dragon heaven. So that's a pretty important thing to be
Eyes of Shore upon this. Defeat Alduin.
to be either related to Shore or be Shore, the one who literally created this world.
Fight the foe in this mist.
You know what's crazy? That wouldn't have meant anything to me if I didn't know that. If you hadn't told me that, like, you couldn't sit in the throne that wasn't yours, because I mean, like, that's sort of something, like, how would you know? Shore hasn't been seen in a while. The last instruction he gave was for nobody to fight Alduin until you arrived. Your character is most likely an incarnation of Shore. Akatosh has given the dragon blood to a Shore incarnation before. Tibor Septim. Ah. Tibor Septim. Yeah, because Akatosh created dragons, so obviously Shore couldn't give himself the power of dragons. So if Shore was basically then giving information like, hey, don't fight the dragon until I'm back. At the start of the game, you appeared out of nowhere on the border of Skyrim. No backstory, nobody knows you, etc. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. Because, like, literally no backstory. Like, nobody knowing me, fine. That's maybe understandable. But the thing where you just sort of appear and then no backstory is very strange. It seems like every time Akatosh needs a Dragonborn to not fail, he relies on Shore. I mean, he did create, like, literally everything, pretty much, so... Or at least mortals, so it makes sense, you know. I'd probably rely on Shore as well.
Clear skies!
No?
Combine our shots!
Ho ho.
No?
Are you gonna go, or...? We're just gonna let it build up again? I'm confused.
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
Very nice. Time to defeat Alduin. But Shore, like, as the god, doesn't exist as Shore anymore, right? Like, he sort of died in a way, but is only, like, in reincarnation or incarnation. So, are they, like, does that mean that they're not as strong?
Endless wait gives way to battle. Out. No escape this time, foul worm.
And it seems like the character that you play as doesn't know that you're Shore. So, like, I guess you sort of forget what's going on once you, like, become created. Oh, we're shouting again? I think we might need to shoot. Ugh, yikes. I don't think it's doing much of anything. Dragon Rand. He's not taking any damage really at all. This is gonna take forever. There we go. Okay. Please come down and land. Thank you. Very good, very good. Now we can do some damage. Yes, okay. I'm gonna die. Shore's original body... It seems like... Oh, wait. Shore's original body was destroyed. His spirit is the same. As for how much your character knows, it is left open. It's implied by the dialogue options that you don't really know what's going on. like maybe it's just, I mean, it's, you could argue it's just for the sake of the player, of like learning what the heck's going on, but I would say based on how the character acts and like everything, I would say it seems like the character doesn't really know what's going on, but seems to have some type of drive to fight Alduin, even if maybe someone else who was Dragonborn wouldn't. Ah, I missed. It just doesn't even seem worth it for me to try and shoot him. Just drag him around and get him down here. Okay, but the sky looks so cool. But it seems like, I guess people don't worship Shore because Shore's Talos. So I guess people do worship Shore in a way, but come down here. Very nice. This is going extremely well. Compared to the Draugrs that I was fighting, this is going much better. Well, your character knows now. Maybe it is as simple as your character knows when you do. After all, this is a role-playing game. Yeah, I would think that probably that would be my first option, or my first theory would be that I would say the character probably knows when you do, because first of all, you are your character in a way, but also like I don't think the character knows who they are. So the only way they would know who they are is by finding it out just the way you do. He is going so down. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's gonna, I feel like he's gonna have a second life. Maybe not though. Ho 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 ho. I have ended the end. The sky is gray. That is rather unfortunate. Did that mountain over there just explode? Damn.
They will see
Oops,
you
I knocked my mic.
in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere.
Where does my fate lie?
When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship, bid you join the blessed feasting.
Oh, hail the Dragonborn! Hail her with great praise!
Do they not realize that, I'm sure?
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
I'm glad the sky still looks like that.
Tarry not too long. The land of the dead is not meant for mortals to linger.
Well, we just did a literal crazy thingy, history making, changing action by literally ending the end of the world. Did you notice what happened to Alduin's soul? Yeah, it like blew up and then went up into the sky. So maybe we didn't actually defeat Alduin again. Maybe his soul went back to the mortal world to possibly be revived at another date by another thing. Maybe Akatosh took it. We certainly didn't, though. We did not absorb his soul.
Even here, where heroes throng, few can match this mighty deed. What glory! The gods themselves must envy us this well-earned honor.
The music is very epic.
Our ancient debt for Alduin's reprieve is now repaid. The long night is ended.
I'll look for you, friend, when at last you return to Shaw's Hall. The honor will be ours when you rejoin the ranks of Sovngarde.
Guess I should head back. See what's going on in the living world now. See if anything's changed.
Return now to know that this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Ooh. Call of Valor. It's like an assist from what is it, Dark Souls? The Dark Souls games where you like can call in a friend. I'm back. Hey yo. Hello? 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 Goodbye? Why are all the dragons alive again? Did they get returned because Alduin got destroyed? He had all their souls originally, maybe? He sucked them up, so he revived them? When he died? What is going on? That scream sort of sounded like the FNAF jump scare sound. What are we doing? Some kind of like dragon ritual?
So, it is done. Alduin
is no more. He who came before all others and has always been.
You don't sound very happy about it.
Happy? No, I am not happy. Zeh mahi lost, ondur bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz ach ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
Yeah, it's understandable. I get it.
Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch funta korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesatid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova.
I feel like I already have started seeing
But I
that.
forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time.
Next game be like,
Goran, I feel younger than I have in age. Many are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vazen, brightness of my throne. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
are you leaving? No, don't leave. Parthenax, come back. Wow. They're all gone. They're all leaving. What are you up to?
Kuza Wundana.
Oh, loving. Oh, this is the guy before.
I wish the old one luck in his quest. But
Interesting.
I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Parthenax's.
Oh, he's the oldest now, so I guess he's the authority.
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need.
Dragon friend?
I will come if I can.
Okay. I'll take it. Hopefully, dragon friend that we can fly on. Wow. It's just done. The quest is just over. That's crazy. Well. I guess we've completed what we wanted to. You're pretty close. Akatosh created Alduin to end the world when it was time. Alduin may have betrayed Akatosh, but Akatosh still needs his world ender. Team Akatosh reclaimed Alduin's soul so he could recreate him again. I see. But I wonder when he will be recreated. Maybe when he's actually needed instead of from the beginning. These are the dragons that still live. They're acknowledging you. Parthenax's lament for his brother here is quite badass. Oh, he's back. Welcome back.
Dremyolok, greetings. Sum Ark Mora.
Welcome back. He tried to fly off all cool and then he couldn't stay away for that long. Now you have to decide what you want to do next. 3 options for DLCs. 3 options really for 3 DLCs. Yeah. I don't know which one I want to do next. I'll probably end up doing the vampire one next, maybe? We'll see. But I do think I'm going to end for today. That was a lot. And I am, again, quite tired. I might, since my sleeping schedule has been getting a little bit more normal recently, which means that staying up this late is getting pretty hard to do. I definitely should probably start streaming earlier. At least a few. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Eventually. We'll see. But I'm gonna end for today. I am so tired. I'm actually just gonna go pass out. But that was really cool. And I am very excited to have finished it. Imagine having a normal sleeping schedule. I know, right? It's pretty crazy. For some reason, my sleeping schedule has just decided to fix itself, which is like good and healthy for me, but it's also like, well, now I can't stream at night. Like, jeez. Wheat dreams? Hello, brother Digon. Welcome. I could dream of wheat, sure. While building a house, you can just do as you go along, but yeah, you choose. Yeah, I think as we spin, I think I will probably do the vampire DLC first, but we will see. Hope you enjoyed the main story. It was a lot shorter than I expected, but I enjoyed it a lot more because you were here and giving me all the little details. I still don't feel like it's quite finished. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like there's still a little bit more that needs to be filled out, but I can learn more about that later. So, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. That was super cool. I really liked that one area. What is it called? Sovngarde. That was really pretty. And yeah, I'm gonna go for tonight. But I will see you guys on Thursday, hopefully? If not, on Thursday, probably Saturday. Squid high five. Yeah, wait. I know you can't use it, but yippee! Squid high five. I do need to figure out how to try and get this on. Anyways, thank you, and goodbye. I will see you another day. Many bubbles.